Hello everybody, I'm Frida Stoffer and we are having an Oklahoma inspired meal today for our futur, our breaking of the fast meal in the evening after the sun goes down. So I wanted to show you what I've cut up here. Tomatoes, onions, green pepper, jalapeno pepper, and then I have a can of steamed crisp Southwest style corn, and I have a can of black beans, and I have some boiled black eyed peas that I'm going to put in the Southwest, in the Oklahoma caviar as well. I'm interested in having this dinner because I want to have a state themed series of videos on my channel, and I'm working backwards through the alphabet, and I'm in O right now. I already did Oregon a few weeks ago, and today I'm doing Oklahoma. And this Oklahoma caviar came up as something of interest to me and my family, so I'm working on mixing that. So I've mixed all the vegetables in there. Now I'm going to put the canned items in. There's the corn, Southwestern style corn. You can use any style canned corn, even plain corn drained would work. And I think it's so pretty and colorful. And you can serve these with tortilla chips, or I was thinking we could serve it on some fry bread maybe, to honor the native influence of Oklahoma cuisine. Here are the black beans. I drained them and washed them so they could go on clean. And then I'm going to put some black eyed peas. Yes, honey?
Where's the peroxide?
Oh, they're behind me on the counter.
No, I want the white one, but the white one burns way too much.
Where's the brown one? Is it in the bathroom?
It's in my bed.
Okay. So anyway, it asked for Italian dressing, which I don't have. So I'm thinking just some sea salt and some lemon sea salt and lemon, a squeeze of lemon juice would be all right for that. Maybe a little avocado oil. Be good. So colorful and pretty. Now I'm going to go over there and add some. You just scrape it again, or is it just?
No, I just need to put.
You just need to put peroxide on. Okay.
Mom, is this enough?
Yeah, that's enough. So I'm going to put a couple spoonfuls of the black eyed peas on there. They were frozen. I thought I had a can of them somewhere, but I did not. So I used the frozen kind and boiled them. So that will just be in the fridge until dinner time. I'm going to season it with, I have actually some Mexican sea salt I bought from the one of the local international markets that have food from other countries, and I want to use that sea salt and some plain lemon juice and some avocado oil for seasoning. Maybe I'll put a little bit of oregano, since we love oregano. All right, there's the grated garlic there, and there's a lemon zest. I'm going to put all the zest in, as well as the juice of one big lemon. So that will be my flavor palette. And wait a minute. Okay, there's my avocado oil. I'm going to just drizzle some in. And there's the sea salt and the garlic rubbed together with the lemon zest. So I'm just gonna pour a little avocado oil on it. Okay, and then I'm going to squeeze this lemon a lot, and then I'm gonna Just squeeze the juice into it there too. There it is. It's all done and ready to go in the fridge for later. The kids have asked me, the kids who are not fasting have asked me to make them a bowl of popcorn. So that's what I'm fixing to do now. And I'm going to set this in the fridge and continue on making our Oklahoma inspired meal later. I'm also going to have Oklahoma onion burgers to go with it. Okay, now we're going to have a nod towards two different ideas. One is the nod towards fry bread, which is very popular in Oklahoma or parts of Oklahoma. And the other nod is towards cornbread, which is also a very southern, very popular in Oklahoma dish. And it's also popular in other parts of the South, or even maybe up in the North too. But in any case, it is a nod towards the Oklahomans who love cornbread. And I'm going to mix it together and then make it in waffles. And then it's going to be a nod towards fry bread, because we're going to top the waffles then with taco toppings or fry bread toppings, which they know of in Oklahoma, in parts of Oklahoma. And so this is going to be cornbread, waffles, fry bread, topped with fry bread toppings, lettuce, other vegetables. I'll read a little bit more about toppings that go on that, but it's typically similar to tacos. So that's what I'm going to do with this. I've put 2 cups of Krusteaz pancake and waffle mix, and now I'm going to put 2 cups of this House of Autry yellow cornmeal. It is pure cornmeal. It's whole grain and it's yellow, and it's the most like the cornbread I grew up with, because we made our own homemade cornbread with toasted corn. That the hard corn that is raised for livestock, we roasted it in the oven, then we shelled it and ground it up ourselves. So this is the closest I can get to that, this House of Autry yellow plain cornmeal. When I buy from the store, I bought it from a restaurant supply store because it's hard to find in other stores, and I've had it in my pantry for quite a while now. I have a large bowl here because it has 2 cups of the pancake mix and two cups of the cornmeal, and I'm going to put a lot of eggs because waffles need a lot of eggs. Now, fry bread or regular cornmeal doesn't need that many eggs, but if you're going to convert it to a waffle, you need to add extra eggs, or I add extra eggs so they can be lighter than regular cornbread. Waffles are light, so that's where I'm going with this. A lot of eggs, some lactose-free milk, some sugar. We're only reusing this tub. This is really that Demerara sugar, pure cane sugar. So I'm going to go about mixing it, and then I'll come back to you. So there, I have put some garlic pepper for seasoning. I've put some vegetable oil. I put some baking powder, and I put it in the cupboard again. And I put 8 eggs, 2 per cup of dry flour, 2 eggs per cup of, because I have 2 cups of cornmeal and 2 cups of the pancake mix. So that's 4 cups. So I figured 2 eggs per cup will make it sufficiently light. I'm going to mix this a little, and then I'll add the milk. And then I'll be ready to make them. I put sugar also. I put 2/3 cup of that sugar, Demerara sugar. I'm going to add the milk and mix it up nicely. Okay, there is my waffle maker. It has been with us for about 10 years, I think. and I've used it a lot. I think the twins were babies when we got it. And so this is a big one, and I can make 4 at a time. So I like that. And I'm going to close it and let it cook. Let it do its magic. Okay. All right, so I always spray it with cooking spray so they don't get stuck in there. And I have a lot of experience, and I would not make them without it. Without cooking spray. That was a Cuisinart. We got it on Black Friday one year. So, yeah, I'm making them, and I'll stash them so the kids can have them for dinner. All already cooked and ready. So all I have left to do then, well, I'm going to finish making them, and then I'll make chopped lettuce and other toppings to serve them as fry bread with taco-like toppings. Now, the other thing that I have in mind is to make these in the air fryer flat to use as fry bread. I have not done it before, so I'm going to see how it works. Okay, it's going in now to get fried. There they are, some air fried croissants that I used to make pretend fry bread for the kids. I put some lettuce on that. I'm going to put some beans. Yours, I'll make you some in a minute with no beans. Zakia doesn't like beans on hers. This one's not yours. Don't be ugly. I'll make you another, okay?
No.
So we have some salsa to put on it if they want to. Mohammed, come here. What else do you want on yours? Yeah, little fry breads.
Do you have cheese?
Yes, I have the cheese sauce ready. Do you want that or the grated cheese?
That.
Okay. So here is the cheese sauce. I'm warming it up. Mohammed wants that on his fry bread. Hey. Here. That wasn't nice. Stealing your brother's food. Okay, there it is. That's what he wanted his to be. Here you go, Mohammed. Here you go. She took one. I'll make you more. Okay, so it's just one. So that's what it's. This one got a little folded in there, so you have to kind of check it so you can still flatten it when you have a chance. But this one, they can be toasted a little bit more because I think my son will like it darker.
Let me see. That's fine.
Is it fine? Okay then. Okay, that's mine. And I'm not breaking my fast yet, but I'm going to show you what it looks like with the Oklahoma caviar. Yum. That's Oklahoma caviar on a waffle that gives 2 nods. One nod to southern cornbread and one nod to native fry bread. So there you have it. And that's going to be what I eat to break my fast this afternoon. And I'm going to put it in the fridge for now. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. And that is Ali's. He wanted fry bread with, and I know he wants beans and shredded cheese. He doesn't like cheese sauce. So that's his. All right, there are the onions. I've sliced them thinly, and I tossed them with about a teaspoon of salt, and they're going to drain and drip and drain the liquid. The salt will pull the liquid out before I make the Oklahoma onion burgers. it's going to sit there for about an hour before I do the cooking on the burgers. Now I'm squeezing all the remaining liquid out. It's been in the colander for at least an hour. Now here, I have squeezed and squeezed and squeezed, and pressed and squeezed, and it's already wilted. And I'm going to separate them into 4 sections, 4 kind of equal sections. And then I'm going to press the meat down on top of it. And that is what an Oklahoma onion burger is, my friend.
Yum, yum, yum.
And I seasoned the onions, the meat with this Bonnie Chechery seasoning a while ago. And I'm going to put a little Bonnie Chechery's gravy mix, just a little.
Rest in peace.
That helps the moisture stay inside. So I don't want the moisture to leak out of the burgers.
Yes. Ever do this again, understand?
Now,
Smells good. No.
mixing this nicely together.
Looks good. Feels good. Smells good. Sounds good. Does it taste good? Yes.
Right.
Oh my god. Raggy with Doritos #1. Tastes delicious.
A
So,
ball on top of the
this
onion.
is watermelon.
Ball. Another ball.
Like my YouTube channel, I'm going to say like and subscribe right now or I will do your watermelon. I will do.
Okay.
Like and subscribe right now or your mom will die. Boy.
Alright, now they get kind of smashed outward. Out like this. And each one kind of firm. And then you fry them 8 minutes down. And then flip them for 2 more minutes.
Always there.
So there they are, cooking and steaming. They have to be cooked onion side down for at least 8 minutes. So, and then they go, all they get after they're cooked is a slice of cheese and a bun with mayonnaise, mustard, and pickles. Okay, they've been cooking for about 5 minutes. And that's what they're looking like. They're cooking through from the bottom, through the onions. It looks quite good. Yum, yum, yum. They stuck to the pan a little bit, but that's okay. They're all cooked through and mashed into the meat. There they are with this cheese on top, ready to be bunned.
Huh?
Pickles.
This?
Yeah, bring it.